So this is what Gumshoe looks like, everyone. Welcome back.
The Buzz versus Fatality. What a weird set. Oh, it's 2-2.
Now I'm really confused. Anyway, it's time to turn about our blazing things. What is this? The name of a Fire Emblem Awakening song or
But
something?
in case you still haven't figured it out, I'm still watching SmashCon.
Yeah, I know. I know what it's doing.
I
Episode
wasn't
5, turn about to
talking to you.
blaze. 2 cards face down. One of the black raven.
Blue Raven.
And one of the white raven. Excuse me. The country torn in two.
Is it Zangfa?
One of the west. One to the west. And one to the east. That one flag looked like a Mexican flag almost, but like different. When those which were split are made whole again. Like it had the same colors, I think.
Dude, I look just like Matt Damon, but different.
The truth will reveal itself.
Like, what kind of non-statement is that?
Well, I mean, it did. It had the same colors as the Mexican flag, I think, and then just like it had a different middle symbol. It's the Yatagarasu, something.
Yatagarasu's here.
That music, though. You, accursed Yatagarasu. K, you. What? Why are you blaming K? You're supposed to be blaming Callisto. 8 hours earlier. Wait, did his... Oh, I was gonna say, did his Prosecutor building get, like, burned down or something? March 14th, 10:17 a.m. High Prosecutor's office.
Prosecutors?
202. Yes, Prosecutors. It's so nice. Almost dreamlike to finally have a chance to relax and sip some tea.
Jesus Christ, Edgeworth, stop sipping it so much. It's gonna be gone.
Oh wait, this was
really
8 hours
quick.
earlier, so maybe he did have his building burned down.
Edgeworth.
Gotta sip some
taking
tea.
a sip every freaking second.
Well, I mean, he likes that tea, obviously. Especially after what a whirlwind the past few days have been. On my return flight, I was dragged into a case involving an Interpol agent's murder. The next day, I investigated a kidnapping and a murder at the Gatewaterland theme park. And later that night, a detective's dead body welcomed me back to my office.
Hey, idiot, here's the series of events.
Along with a thief who was out to pilfer his files related to a case from 10 years ago. How did I manage to find myself in the middle of so many cases back to back? Well, at least I have today. All I ask is that I be allowed to spend it quietly.
I foresee Gumshoe running in.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Oh no.
Never mind.
This is big, I tell you.
You're not gonna yell Mr. Edgeworth?
No, you already did.
Oh, that was not Gumshoe, though.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Where's your enthusiasm?
And
I bit my tongue.
Oh no, not your tongue. And suddenly the phrase... Oh! Oh! It's not your cheek this time, it's your tongue! Oh!
Yeah. I bite my tongue sometimes.
I thought you said you only bit your cheek. Whatever.
No.
So there we go, now we know that he bites his tongue. It's not just his cheek, so therefore I am not the only one.
No, people bite their tongue all the time. What are you talking about?
I don't know, man. And suddenly the phrase, the fragility of dreams, comes to mind.
What are you talking about? Fragile dreams? Come on, let's go. The fake Yatagarasu isn't going to just find herself, you know.
Well, if you must know, it's possible that I was paid a visit last night by your fate.
Say what? ...
Unfortunately for us, the thief managed to escape. But even now, we're still looking for this criminal. I don't understand, though. If that was Callisto, then why didn't she shoot? Now it makes even less sense. However, I must... Well, I mean, she did shoot the jacket, but I mean, why didn't she shoot Edgeworth, obviously? I must warn you that we've only...
We don't know for a fact if it was her.
Well, what, it'd be another fake? I mean, like, I'm really confused now. Only had a few hours to search so far. So I must insist that you be patient on this 1K and inspect every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
What's with you today?
I like talking about nooks and
Are you
crannies.
sure you aren't sleep-talking to me right now?
That's nothing different than I usually say, Kay.
Anyway, I've got something much more important that I want you to see.
Let me see it. Oh, and that is...
Take a look at this.
Get a load of this! On March 14th, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. That's quite a bold declaration. That's the same freaking newspaper from before. It's quite a bold declaration to send to an embassy. I suppose it was inevitable that a newspaper would catch wind of this.
The date the card mentions is today.
Today, huh?
Come on, we gotta hurry. The embassy awaits.
I suppose it is quite an urgent matter. However, do you know which country's embassy we should be investigating?
Well, it's some really special country, and I'm actually really fuzzy on the details. But never mind that. Where's all your energy? Why are you so lackadaisical today?
I'm not, Kay. You're just too wound up.
Oh, I got an email.
Oh no.
Well, you should get wound up too.
I should also get emails.
Because this might just be our chance to catch that woman.
Oops, I pressed the wrong button. You mean Miss Yu? The woman who killed Kay's father, Bern Faraday, 7 years ago.
Why did I get an email about a new Detective Conan OVA?
Because you're subscribed to that email service, apparently?
No, I'm not, and it's not even new. It came out in 2001.
Callisto Yu. She claimed to be the great thief Yatagarasu, and then disappeared from the courtroom.
She makes me so mad, the phony. Everyone knows that the real Yatagarasu would never send something like a calling card.
I would hope she would make you mad over something other than just being a phony, but, you know, whatever.
Until the company's underhanded dealings are made public, the target is always totally unaware that the Yatagarasu has paid them a visit. That's what makes the real Yatagarasu so awesome.
The Yatagarasu's card that's shown in this article, it looks to me as though it could be genuine.
See, that's the thing. Whoever it is, that person isn't the real deal, but has knowledge of the Yatagarasu. If this isn't a clue that the woman's involved, then nothing is. Let me put my gloves on and let's go. Out the door you go.
I found it weird because I didn't actually notice, but someone pointed out that apparently she wears her gloves like half up for some reason. I have no idea why she does that, but it seems a little weird. Why would you wear gloves like that? That's not normal.
Because
gloves.
character design. Because Japanese character design. She has a key in her hair.
That's true, but why the gloves though? I mean, like that's a normal-ish thing that's not normal. So I mean, like, I don't know. Whatever. Wait, there are a few preparations I must make before we go.
Edgeworth dresses like a freaking old-style Englishman.
What? No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
There's something interesting about this card we found last night here in my office. It's of a different color than the one in the article, which makes me wonder why.
What's up? Any reason you're boring a hole through the newspaper with your eyes?
They could have just reversed the color in the newspaper, like they have an anti-colored thing for some reason, which is really weird, but they could have done it. No reason at all. Very well. Seeing as how Miss Yu is also someone of a special nature to me, I agree there is some merit to be found in investigating this.
I think my headphones are broken.
Already?
Yeah, I might have gotten a little angry and slammed them down.
When?
Whenever you wouldn't shut up.
Aw, man.
I knew you'd come around. It's just the left side turns, and I don't think it should be doing that.
Mine turns.
The right one doesn't.
Well, I don't know. Who knows?
And the left one didn't do that before this.
Maybe you just didn't realize it did that, and you just didn't put enough force on it?
I think I broke one of the things that holds it in place. It doesn't matter whenever I'm wearing it. It's just whenever I'm not wearing it, it can go weird.
Oh well, at least it still works. March 14th, 5 p.m. Theatrum Neutralis.
You struggled through that one.
You do it.
This sounds like a mystic art.
It's auto-advancing, do it.
I'm not the Steel Samurai.
I'll do Princess.
I'm not the Steel Samurai.
And this is why our tale begins. I need to rest my voice. I'm losing energy.
Who's to say these characters will be prevalent?
Well, you should voice characters. You keep assuming they're not going to be prevalent, and even if they aren't, you should still voice some characters.
How do I assume they're not going to be prevalent? Who did I assume wouldn't be prevalent?
Apparently everyone in the last case, I guess.
No.
Mine is bad.
I voiced everyone in the last case except for you.
You voiced everyone except for... You voiced a dead guy, you made me voice a dead guy, you made me... Oh, jeez, you made me voice you.
I knew Mackerel wouldn't be there any longer.
I think I voiced Manny Kochin, too, even though he made a 5-second appearance. We didn't know he was
Basically, you voiced everyone that I thought wouldn't be prevalent in the case.
Huh, what a coincidence. Who would have thought that the Steel Samurai stage show would ever be held at such an elegant theater inside a foreign embassy?
And I just didn't want to voice Callisto, so...
So fine,
Yeah.
if they come up again, you're voicing the
Climax
Pink
was really
Princess.
awesome.
Since you want me to be the Steel Samurai, you're gonna voice the Pink Princess, son.
I'm pretty sure they don't show up again throughout the entire thing.
You don't know that.
Steel Samurai Sushi Slice, why? I got chills up and down my spine when he pulled that move out. I'm still
Also,
stuck on that stupid name.
Also, is that Manny Kochin right there?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it looks like him. I suppose it really is more impactful to watch a show in person than on television. Alright, so we got our Prosecutor's badge. I find it interesting they didn't bring back the little, like, this thing in Dual Destinies. Like, why didn't they do that? Kinda weird.
I think I examined like one or two things, but I don't remember if that was a thing you could just readily do.
Okay, so now we know. Young girl purporting to be the second Yatagarasu. She's on the trail of her father's killer. Father on the K. Father of K. An admirable prosecutor. He was killed 7 years ago by Callisto Yu.
That's a weird age.
What? Ceased?
Yeah.
Because he's dead. He doesn't have an age now. Age 29, gender female, killed K's father 7 years ago, claimed to be the Yatagarasu and then made her escape. So, anyway. Also, this is episode 50, so unless we end this game today, we're going to be going more than 50 episodes. So, yay! It's not going to be
We're not going to end this game today.
It's going to be a repeat. It's not going to be a repeat of the last two Ace Attorneys. Now you know. It's a long game.
If I remember correctly, this case is just as long as the last case in the first game.
Oh boy, well it's not going to be as long as Tales of Zestiria, I'll guarantee you that anyway. I suppose it really is more impactful to watch a show in person than on television.
I have to say though, this embassy setup is kind of funny. I mean, they have two countries sharing the same building.
Well, as you said yourself, this place and the countries and houses are very special. Even this theater is special in that it is a neutral zone shared by the two countries.
So let me get this straight. The Steel Samurai show just now is being sponsored by one of the two countries.
Apparently.
The one that's called the Kingdom of Alabast, right?
Yes, it would appear that the Steel Samurai is very popular in that country as well.
Seems that way. But you know who I'm really into? The Jammin' Ninja. Why? The Republic of Babel... I'm just gonna say Babel.
Yeah.
Is sponsoring the Jammin' Ninja stage show.
Wait a second, are those the same flags they were showing earlier? Because that does not look like the Mexican flag now, because it's yellow, not green. I thought I saw green earlier.
Those were the two flags they were showing earlier.
Was it green earlier for some reason? And I just, like...
Maybe you're just colorblind.
I'm really confused, whatever. Also, I don't remember the flags looking that similar to each other either, so...
Something for fangirls like me. You totally gotta see that too, Mr. Edgeworth. Jammin' Ninja show is just gonna kick the Steel Samurai show's rear end. Why can't you say butt?
What? I was actually questioning something else, but alright.
What?
know, ever since I first met this girl, I've always had this inkling. Okay. That's nice to know that, Edgeworth, that you were playing Splatoon the other day. That was
a thing long before Splatoon. Not everything's a reference.
I don't care.
You're an idiot.
This is in the future. Splatoon already came out.
No.
So therefore, I was playing it the other day.
This is a Capcom game. They'd sue for freaking copyright.
That what she really wants to be is not a thief, but rather a ninja. So,
So anyway, about today's event, what is it called again?
I wonder why Capcom's never released these on, like, I don't know, PlayStation, Vita, or the, or even main consoles of Nintendo's competitors. It's always Nintendo or smartphone, it seems. Oh, it seems weird to me. Anyway, the Kingdom of Alabast versus the Republic of Babel.
The
Goodwill
only reason I
Jubilee.
say Alabast is because of the word Alabasta.
Because it looks like Alabast to me. The small European countries of the Kingdom of Alabast and the Republic of Babel. Did you just say that, Edgeworth? These two countries used to be a single entity that was abundant with nature. It was called the Principality of Codopia. ...
Is everything alright, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes. I'm alright, moving on. After a period of civil unrest, the country split in two, though signs of the past remain. For example, their flags preserve the flower and otterfly motives to this day.
Butterfly?
Codopia, huh? The KG-8 incident, and what was referred to as the second KG-8 incident, in which an embassy staff member was murdered.
Is that on your end?
What?
I heard something.
I don't know what you're hearing.
Maybe it was a garage door.
Nope. Both of these cases were related to the Principality of the Codopia. In the 7 years that went past in the country, may have split into two. However, the Yatagarasu still sent a calling card here. What could it all mean? That's a good question. ...
Mr. Edgeworth, I know you're thinking about something.
Oh, excuse me, what were we talking about again?
Yo, Mr. R, screw Mega Man. If you could please stop spacing out on me.
I'm confused.
Mr. R's a sheik and I hate Mega Man, so go Mr. R.
Oh no.
Anyway, we were talking about the Alabast versus Babel Goodwill Jubilee. The two countries have had a pretty bad relationship with each other. But supposedly they've been trying really hard to make up recently. That's why they decided to hold this event.
If that's the case, then why the verses?
Also, both countries claim to own the real Primadux?
Primadux?
Primadux? It's either Primadux or Primadux, I don't know. Statue and national treasure to both. They're planning to have them publicly evaluated today to see which one's the real deal.
I probably would have read that as evacuated for some reason.
Go, Mr. R.
Hey, need I remind you to take care and not succumb to your thieving desires?
Well, when it comes to treasure, I can't help myself. You know that.
She'd better be saying that in jest.
Hey, I can read your body language, you know. You got it all wrong. Look, I'm here to do some investigating. Investigating, I tell you.
I know. And although I don't know if the Yatagarasu will really make an appearance, I suppose we should still spend some time examining this place. Alright. Well then, where to examine? So this is only the room. Well, that scares me a little bit. I don't want to accidentally examine something wrong. So, I guess we'll go ahead and save right now and we'll start examining things, shall we?
Can we not?
What?
Can we not?
I want to examine things, man.
I don't...
So, whatever is the right answer is going to be what makes us fail. And then we'll avoid that whenever I reload the save, because why not? We'll see. We'll see. There's a very festive atmosphere in here.
Atmosphere.
I did not say that.
Yep, super festive. I'm really happy for the Kingdom of Alabast and the Republic of Babel. It's great they have It's great that they have reestablished diplomatic. I don't know what it said.
Relations.
Thank you. The newspapers say that it's almost like they're Codopia once again.
Perhaps we are bearing witness to a historic moment in time.
Stop trying to preempt the freaking text. Hey, look, they're selling some commemorative merchandise to celebrate this event.
Preempt the text, what are you talking about?
You're preempting the text, thinking that I'm gonna read it perfectly.
I'm just trying to make it sound natural, that's all.
Founders Codopia biscuits, and over here they're selling Royal Codopia biscuits.
It would seem that they have yet to reconcile their
Reconcile.
I don't think reconcile is wrong. Their
It's
competitive
reconcile.
spirits. I've
It's
heard
always
reconcile.
been I've never heard reconcile. I've always only heard reconcile.
I'm pretty sure I've heard reconcile. Wait, what?
Yeah, I've heard reconcile because that's the
I've
right
heard
word.
both.
I've never heard
Reconcile.
reconcile.
Let me know, everyone, if you've heard that or not. I'm curious to know if you've heard of that, and if you haven't, well then what the heck? What is wrong with you? Why have you not heard of that before?
Because they're not stupid like you.
The national flag of the Kingdom of Alabast is on display here. The crest is on it features a flower.
Flowers and butterflies are kind of rare motifs for flags, don't you think?
I'm gonna say motives, but whatever.
It's
Well,
motifs.
They used to be Codopia. The government used to take pride in its land.
Also, I'm pretty sure you already said motif correctly
When?
earlier whenever they were talking about the flag motifs.
What? The citizens who also
Yeah,
love
go
the
Mr.
rich,
R. Screw
bountiful
you, Mega Man.
nature also around them, thus the design. Hey, if the Steel Samurai...
Want to try that one again?
I'll let you get that.
Hey, if the Steel Samurai got popular enough, do you think they'd put him on a flag? On their flag?
Are you in your right mind, Kay?
Or maybe the Jammin' Ninja would make a better candidate.
Don't make me laugh, Kay. Only the Steel Samurai deserves such an honor.
Of course, he'd never say that out loud.
Did I even finish talking like this here? Oh.
Codopia biscuits.
So I don't even have to, like, talk or present evidence. That's interesting. Okay. Well, in that case, well, just to be sure here, let's...
Crap. Scat was in frickin' winner's bracket.
This badge design is said to reflect the relentlessness of the... Okay, this is nothing different then. Yeah.
And executors of... So where it is to ident...
Executor, man. He's got a long neck now. It's kind of stupid.
And he's part dragon.
I honestly hate what they've done to Gen 1 Pokemon.
I like the fact that Raichu is electric psychic.
What, they've done something with Raichu too?
Yep, he's electric psychic and he surfs on his tail. That was a lot of heart.
So it was. Seriously, I hate what they did with all the Gen 1 Pokemon, though. There was no reason to, like, oh, suddenly, like, 7 million years later, we found all these new freaking forms of Pokemon that we've known about for years, forever.
I like Ice Vulpix and Ice Ninetales and Electric Raichu.
It's so stupid.
I could care less about Ice Steel, Sandshrew, and Sandslash or freaking Grass Dragon Executor because I don't use them.
And is it true what I heard that they got rid of that abomination that is known as Mega Evolutions?
I don't think so, no.
I heard someone say that they got rid of that. And if so, that would make me so freaking happy because Mega Evolutions are the freaking stupidest things ever.
I don't think they got rid of Mega Evolution, and they added that weird Z attack thing.
What the heck is that?
It's like a super move.
I mean, if they replace Mega Evolutions with that, I guess that's a little bit more acceptable, but...
I don't think they got rid of Mega Evolution. I like Mega Evolution, so I don't care what you say. You hate it for no valid reason.
I hate it because it's stupid.
Yeah, exactly. That's not a valid reason.
It's not a real evolution. They shouldn't call it an evolution. It's not a real evolution.
It's not an evolution.
They should make it where
they don't call it an evolution. They call it a Mega Evolution. It's completely
And the fact
different.
that only one Pokemon can have it instead of all 6 of your Pokemon is even stupider, too.
It's one Pokemon per fight.
That's stupid.
No, you don't have a valid reason.
Is there something I can help?
Wait, hold on a second.
I don't have a valid reason not to like it.
Shut up. You literally just said one of the reasons you don't like it is because it's restrictive and you can't abuse it.
I don't have to have a valid reason not to like it. Whether you agree with my stupid reasons...
That's fine. You can not have a valid reason to dislike it, but you don't have to be so vocal and adamant to your hatred towards it if you don't have a reason to dislike it.
If you don't like my reason, that's fine. I don't care if you find my reason stupid. It's my reasons.
No, it's not that I find your reason stupid. You don't have a reason.
Anyway, is there something I can help you with? I was wondering what is beyond these doors. It's the Alabastian Embassy. Now, unless you have some business with the embassy. I suppose I can't really claim to have any business with the embassy right now. Oh, but you will, Edgeworth, you
so
will.
rude about it, Mr. Guard.
Excuse me. Anyway, I really do wonder who's gonna... I'm assuming it's this guy who's gonna start it, or the reporter, one of those two. Oh, or this guy. Honestly, I'm not convinced. I'll go talk with... I'll go over here first. The national flag of the Republic of Babel is on display here. The crest on it features a butterfly.
It's really rare to see a national flag featuring an animal on it.
Not really. I can list at least a few off for you that do.
Okay, are there any flags that have really chic things on them?
What flags have animals on them? I'm just trying to think. Isn't there like one with a bear on it or something?
I don't know.
I swear there is, but I don't remember what that country would be. Oh well, chic things, that's pretty vague, Kay. Although by my definition, there aren't really any flags that feature a chic object.
Oh, that's too bad, because if there was, I was thinking about stealing it.
I'm glad you said it before me, because I would have just said chick, but, you know. And what exactly would you do with a stolen national flag, Kay? It's a good question, though.
What's our time at?
Very soon. Is there something I can help you with? I was wondering what is beyond these doors.
We've literally done nothing in this episode.
The Babylese embassy is just beyond these doors, sir. Do you have some business with the embassy? Do you require immediate access? No, that's quite alright. Are you sure, sir? Anyone and everyone is always welcome in the Republic of Babel.
Well then, since we're here...
An embassy isn't some sort of theme park, Kay.
You're such a buzzkill.
I like being a buzzkill. Alright, Lada, what's up?
Where in tarnation are they? Come on, Big Scoop. Hey, mister, out of the way. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I seem to remember this woman from somewhere. Yet my instincts are directing me not to engage in conversation with her. Perhaps it would be best if I left her alone. Good idea, Edgeworth, good idea. So as for this thing...
If I remember correctly, that's all she is. I don't think she plays any part in the case.
I hope not. These flowers were sent by Global Studios.
Global Studios?
That's where they filmed the Steel Samurai television show. They've been producing hit after hit recently, so the studio is being remodeled.
Oh, I read about that in the papers the other day. The mascot of theirs is also getting a facelift too, right? What's its name?
You mean Mrs. Monkey?
You fucking what?
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was something like that. You have a really great memory.
Huh. Never underestimate my powers of recollection.
Recollection?
I think they both work.
No.
How do you know? You get the voice of the kid.
Not every vowel is a hard vowel sound.
It appears that the child is watching a video from the first season of the Steel Samurai.
Don't you mean video?
Yeah, the video.
Yeah, keep on saying it to your last breath. Go, my hero, the Steel Samurai.
Completely absorbed in singing the theme song I see. I'll let the child watch in peace.
Thank
Right.
Christ.
What?
Thank Christ.
There is a flat panel, a taped deck, and a row of Steel Samurai videos on this table. I
tape
suppose
deck.
it's... I'm so lost.
A tape deck. This is supposed to be 2017, 18?
Yeah, exactly. I
19?
suppose it's so that the visitors can watch an episode or two at their leisure.
Who uses a tape deck on a flat screen TV?
The poor?
There are so many things wrong with that statement, I'm not even gonna get into it. I guess it's really just that popular, huh?
Go on, Edgeworth. Yes, although I never thought I would see it reach this level of popularity.
I wonder why they decided to call on the Steel Samurai for an event like this. I mean, it's like they intended to cut the two countries apart with the samurai sword instead.
Wouldn't that go against the whole point of this event? Maybe? Maybe not. I don't really know. Alright, you.
No, that's not you.
Oh, but the stage show was really like a complete comedy, you know what I mean? Yeah, and that's the last move. Huh, I know, right? And the Pink Princess movements were really stiff. In the middle of the show, I could swear I heard the hip crack. And I know the Pink Princess, a bad hip, seriously, just what were they thinking,
I suppose there was no graceful way to enter this conversation.
Alrighty then.
I suppose not. There are pamphlets about the 2 embassies here on this table.
It still looks weird to me.
Embassy of Babel, Embassy of Alabast, Theatrum of Natrulas, or something, I don't know.
My
the
God.
country split into 2 a few years back.
Theatrum Neutralis.
Oh. Well, I didn't really give that time to read it, so excuse me. Also, it's
I already
partially
read
blacked.
it once.
And they've shared the building
Read
and
it
its
once
ground
at the start of
50-50
an
ever
episode.
since.
You don't remember that?
No,
Why not?
I don't.
Why not?
I don't.
Why not?
I just don't.
Oh, okay then.
Okay.
Oh, I guess it's
Oh,
because they don't have any money to build 2 separate ones, huh?
I should think that's not the reason why, Kay. I suppose I'll just help myself to one of these.
Oh, hey, we actually did something this episode.
No! I didn't want to do that then. Embassy guide stuck into the pages of my organizer. Reports the skeleton feature neutralis. No, you can't do this. Are you serious? That was the right answer? Alright everyone, on the next exciting episode, we'll be back here. We'll be back to talking to other people, and then we'll do this on the next exciting episode or something like that. I don't know. See you later everyone, bye-bye!